students, parents, listen up. This is for us. We need to pay attention here, Chuck. It is time for college application season. It's among us. So it can be overwhelming, right, to say the least. We have got help this morning. Mr. Dale Price is with us with Access College America. Dale, thanks for being with us.
Thanks, Jason.
I'm going to let Chuck go first because when it comes to my oldest daughter is only a sophomore. You got one about to graduate. What have you been kind of dealing with? It's time to fire the questions at this guy.
Well, this is the guy I want to talk to. Dale, my son is a senior right now. He's got a 3.5 GPA, so he's done well. But he's an athlete, and he's considering maybe a scholarship. He's a wrestler, maybe from one of the schools. He hasn't even applied to any schools yet because we were kind of deciding where he's going. You got any thoughts?
I do. That's a very good question. Thanks for asking that, Chuck. I'm very excited to be here, so thanks for having me. You know, everybody comes to the college admissions process at a different time. So where you are right now is the best time to start really focusing on your college search. I always recommend for my seniors, they should be applying to between 6 and 8 colleges at a time. As a college consultant, what I do is I help seniors find the right college fit. So for your senior that is an athlete and they're looking at getting scholarships for college, that's great. He should be applying to as many colleges as possible. His spring is going to be whenever most of the colleges are going to start announcing the type of money that's going to be coming in. So definitely I say working with a college consultant is the right route to go. Helping him find and showcase his skills and his talents and his strengths is going to be very, very important because he's going to want to find out where he can get the most money for the college he's going to.
Okay, so say it's not a full ride in his case, or with any students, maybe it's a music scholarship or academic scholarship. What if it only comes back and it's 50% paid for? I mean, so having a college application that is legit, that is strong, that it's believable, how important is that application to try to round out and get all the money you can?
You know, that's a great question. That's very important because, again, colleges are really businesses. And when a student is applying to a college, they want to be able to shop around also and find the school that's going to give them the most money, but also the student's going to be able to find the right college at the same time. So it's okay that, you know, maybe a college A is only going to give maybe 50% for financial aid or in a scholarship fund, but there might be other colleges that'll give more, which is why I say it's so important to at least apply to maybe between 6 and 8 colleges so that you can really find where you're going to get the most money, but also maximize your chances at finding the right school too.
One of the questions I have, there's a lot of focus on academics, but there's different grades, homeschool now versus public versus private. So we know the SAT standardized test. What about extracurricular activities? How much does that play in decision making?
You know, that's a great question because when it comes time to apply for school, 50% of an admissions officer's decision is going to come directly from the transcripts and their GPA. About 40% of the decision is going to come directly from their standardized test. 10% of a decision is going to be weighted on those extracurricular activities. And nowadays, colleges are really looking for the full package. They really want a student that is going to be not only smart and be able to test well, but someone that's going to contribute to the community. And showing activity and an extracurricular activity and doing those shows what a student is passionate about and also shows really how they can manage their time and also prioritize at the same time.
Wow. Dale Price, I know we got 1,000 questions. How to write the perfect essay. The list goes on and on. Make sure you know yourself. But if you need more information, you can go to accesscollegeamerica.org. And welcome to town. Thank you for this.
So much.
We got 2 appointments coming up right after this.